as everybody puts on their glasses.
Like now, are we live?
Yep, we're
I think
live.
I want to grab my glasses now.
There we go. I did it.
Everyone,
Now we are.
welcome
Yes.
to Performance Review, a Triangle Agency
There we
AP. I am your general manager.
Bless
God
fam.
damn it.
Ah!
This is the first time I've been sick in like a decade. I'm like at the end, like now I'm just all congested and shit, but
Too bad the agency doesn't give you PTO.
God.
Or they gave them the unlimited PTO stuff, which is not real. But anyway.
Right.
I mean, if I die, they'll revive me for commendations at least. Hey, everyone, welcome to Performance Review, a Triangle Agency AP. I'm your general manager, Mika. Let's real quick go around the table, introduce ourselves. I just got 6 chaos.
Are you fucking kidding me? We haven't even started playing.
Is
We
that
already
our
have.
thing today?
God
Oh, God
damn.
damn it.
We're not even out of the basement.
We'll get there. Melissa, introduce yourself. Who are you? And
Okay,
who are you
sure.
playing?
So sure. I potentially have started a rebellion, and suddenly I have to be the first person to introduce myself. Okay. Hi.
Hell yeah.
I'm Melissa. I'm playing Elias, who probably did start a rebellion within the agency. But
Oh, you think?
but
I
he's okay.
was just
It's
going to
fine.
kill your girlfriend and everything would have been fine.
No, absolutely not. No, like
Is it a rebellion or technically a strike?
Yes.
huh.
Yeah.
Interesting
Yeah.
question.
It's a
Interesting
picket.
question.
Mhm.
You know what?
Strike.
Yeah, we got to form a line. All right, sorry, Melissa. Go ahead.
Anyway, yeah, I am so excited to see where part 2 leads us. We're getting out of the basement, like just so Mika understands, we're getting out of the basement. As for
Mhm.
where we're going
Yeah.
afterwards, no
Oh,
idea.
more chaos. Cool.
Who knows?
I love
Oh,
I love
great.
the assertiveness immediately followed by I don't know what else, but this.
Something.
Okay, well, this is why I play support
Goodness me.
classes. I don't lead. Anyway, that's it.
Oh my god.
Okay, Robbin.
Hi, I'm Robbin Redunk, short for Redunculous. I am a variety streamer, a professional voice actor, and a all-around silly person. And I am playing Bongo the Cloud.
That never gets old, by the way. It
Never.
I sure hope not. It's my whole bit.
The first time I heard it, I was like, yep, this is forever.
Louie.
Hi, I am Louie. I am not professional in any capacity whatsoever. End of sentence. No, I do a lot of stuff. Anything that involves entertainment and involves me being the center of attention, yeah, I'll be there. But otherwise, I've been playing a sexy cowboy who has been kind of reduced, as you can see. I don't have much of my cowboy appeal at the
yeah,
moment.
the hats.
Yeah, they're all here
God.
just in case. But anyway, yeah, you can find me all over the place. So I call myself a professional special guest, and here I am again. So can't wait. Love you guys. This is gonna be so much fun.
Love
I'm
you too.
excited.
Very excited.
Let's see how this
Jonny.
goes.
Not centered. There we are.
Yes. Hi, everybody. This is not my channel. This is Mika's channel because,
Yeah.
Mika's the general manager.
Yeah.
But you can find me here doing Ravenloft Misfit stuff, and Candela stuff, and Triangle Agency stuff, and all that stuff. I'm here. Oh, I'm playing Greg, by the way, an eldritch horror that was turned into a human. So there's that too. Yeah.
Like, remember we just
Excellent.
left from the other side of the room.
All right. So before we get into what happened last time, jump into this episode. Let's go over the typical housekeeping items. First off, your success on your mission will be graded from F to AAA. You will receive commendations. You will receive demerits. Make sure to tie up any loose ends. Use your agency-provided ripple gun and totally normal briefcase. On that note, don't forget to ask the agency if you need help. Although, right now, I I mean, it could. We'll get into why that may or may not work this episode. Your agent
No
can
reason.
die. Thanks to their life insurance package, though, they'll be brought back with a punishment of -5 commendations. Ask me about the chaos count. The number is meant to be
About the chaos count.
currently, my chaos is at 34, carrying over from last episode because multi-parter. And also
Holy
thanks to
shit.
DI Witch, who just gave me
So much.
9 more.
Stop it!
So
We
much.
want this to end today.
You're experiencing several weather events due to multiple loose ends. There is a new house rule. I will allow you to spend 5 commendations to convince me of a way in which the agency is being inefficient, just like real life corporate America. Which will be very helpful to you today. Specifically,
Hopefully.
this house rule is kind of for today. Which we'll come back to. Ask the agency. Oh, excuse me. And then finally, you can either capture, free, or destroy the anomaly. That's up to you, and it may affect what happens in future sessions.
Nothing bad.
So last time, you were sent off to try and fix a bunch of loose ends. You had a bunch of things you were sent off to do, like go after a hollow, a version of a previous anomaly that's kind of lost its way, almost become just a sad shell of itself. And in the process, you ran into 2 fellow residents, mundanes who have fused with anomalies. That was it Dr. Squeeze and Sister
Dr. Juice and
Dr.
Sister
Juice?
Citrus Squeeze.
Yes.
Jesus.
Oh,
Sister Citrus Squeeze, who can crush people into the meat of lemons.
woo.
Both of whom are searching
OP.
for your general manager, dear old Jonny Citrus. Though you're not quite sure why. They followed you to the cafe that Elias works. Greg managed to trap them, and then you went.
Still trapped.
Yeah, they're currently still trapped. And then you went and brought Naomi, Elias's girlfriend, to the agency because one of your missions was to find other resonants that hadn't been brought to the agency before. But because you had been hiding Naomi previously from the agency wasn't particularly happy about this and ordered the 2 interns, Whiskey and Greg, to take her down to the vault to be kept for an indefinite amount of time before taking her and maybe turning her into an agent. You're not sure. Elias did not take kindly to this and unleashed his anomaly, sinking through the floor until he came to the basement where he met with everyone else, took Naomi, and is now trying to make an escape. The sirens are blaring in the agency. You're being chased by the guardian of the vault, currently just represented by shadowy fingers and a bunch of eyes. But before we jump into that, let's have a kiki. Let's have a kiki. We're
What?
going to go back into the past a little bit. Rewind to yesterday.
Hmm.
Fun fact about rabbits, they are slithering masses of anomalous gooby eldritch. Ew, that's so grody that you can only see via ultraviolet light. All wrapped up in tiny meat suits, a cheaply tailored suit, and a deceptively expensive costume store rubber rabbit mask. Did I say rabbits plural? I meant rabbit singular. And sis, rabbit eats with that look, and sis, rabbit serves that look, and sis, rabbit is looking has found their target, their Biffle, best friend for life, Greg. Yes, yesterday, Rabbit had a kiki with Greg. And this scene is that kiki. Greg, you live and work in Pepper Pond Place, or P3, a city, a city that is home to your new favorite Redacted, has taught you the power of Redacted, and is anything but redacted. You work for the Triangle Agency, where your work-life balance isn't great, but you don't care, because the agency is your life. Greg, where in public are you right now, or were you then, yesterday?
It's whenever I'm in public, it's either because I'm working for the agency or I'm going to pick up coffee for the agency. So I imagine that it is going to pick up coffee for the agency.
All right, you're currently in the cafe that Elias works. Damn it. Elias, you're currently in the back doing something, grabbing something.
Organizing my files of D&D character sheets that are in the file cabinet.
Yes, yes. And this is before Dr. Juice's blades ended up in there.
His blade is already in there too. Yeah.
Yes. And while you were waiting for your order, Greg, sitting off in the corner at a table, staring at you, is a man dressed in a cheap suit, wearing a rabbit mask, staring at you. And you have seen this rabbit before. You met this rabbit a few episodes back. Canonically, what was
phone tree?
Yes, the phone tree episode.
At the end of that one.
Yes. And you recognize Rabbit. Rabbit is one of your old Eldritch Terror friends.
Hi. What? I thought I saw you, a few days ago, but then things got a little hectic. What? I'm gonna go take a seat just in front of them. What? I didn't get to talk to you. What are you doing here in my neck of the woods, as they say?
So Rabbit speaks in the sounds of hushed whispers and gnawing, but for the sake of this conversation, it will be translated into common.
Good.
Greg, of course, can understand this. Anyone else who's there.
Once I notice it, I speak the same Eldritch Terror language back. So if anybody's looking, it's
everyone within a 10-foot radius is actually being slowly driven insane by listening to you. Like,
dissonant whispers.
I will go ahead and spend, since you bring that up, I'm going to spend several. I guess they're technically a resonant. I won't do that. I don't have my rabbit ears, but I do have this mask that I'll wear.
Oh my gosh.
To represent.
Nice.
You can't see it.
Oh my god, the green screen is pulling
there we go.
it in.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, it's good
kinda.
enough. Yeah, it works.
Kind of.
So
Yeah.
funny.
We get the idea.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized it's yesterday, right? So
Yeah.
we're right back.
Yeah. Well, you won't be there yet, so.
You're not there. Yeah.
You can wear your hat though, if you want to.
So Rabbit says, yes, yes, I saw you.
I had to leave pretty quickly, so I didn't really get to talk to you. You're also the same thing as me, right? And you're an Eldritch Terror that was just shrunk down into a human.
Just an Eldritch Terror? Greg?
Well,
Just.
I'm
Greg,
just.
what happened? What happened to you? Rabbit reaches over and grabs your hand.
I imagine
happened,
that
Greg?
this is where Greg finally gets the idea that putting a hand on somebody gives them comfort. This is where it happens.
For those who missed last episode, this is kind of a running bit where Greg was touching
So
someone to
funny.
comfort them. You go back and watch the VOD.
Like for
So
an hour.
fucking
I'm so
good.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's so good. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? What happened? I'm working for the agency? Are you not?
No. Greg, why would I? They forcefully summoned us here, Greg.
Wait,
Why would I
they
want
did?
to work for them?
No. They wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? That doesn't make any sense.
It's something called the Wish.com ritual.
What? What is
Cheap-
Wish.com?
Cheap labor? I do not fully understand myself. It's something
Wish.com.
about cheap products. They wanted cheaper, the same thing, but for cheaper. They want us to replace their agents because they won't
want us-
have to pay us.
Of course they don't have to pay us. Nobody gets paid at the agency. Right?
Oh,
I
Greg.
think Rabbit puts their other hand on your shoulder. Greg, everyone is supposed to get paid, Greg.
But
But not if they're eldritch terrors summoned from the abyss.
no,
There's
that
a
doesn't make
loophole.
any.
It's a loophole, Greg. I don't understand how it works.
Is it a loophole or a wormhole?
But,
It's a wormhole, Greg.
No. No.
Something about this universe's bylaws.
So
Greg.
so what? They just brought us here just I don't. Are you joking? Are you trying to pull a fast one on me?
Greg. Rabbits are fast, Greg. Correct.
Was that a yes?
And then another arm appears from somewhere and does the bunny ears on you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know what to do with this information.
Greg, there's something I need to tell you, Greg.
Okay.
Greg. Greg, are you listening, Greg?
Yes.
You are my best friend, Greg. I need you to know that first.
Oh, okay. Thank you. You're one of my good friends too. You know, remember the time that we, completely demolished an entire solar system together? That was really great. I wouldn't have picked anybody else to do that with.
It was a classic Tuesday, Greg.
It was.
Greg, I'm certain you have heard this voice in your head. This voice that is what the color blue essentially sounds like.
Oh, yeah. I just started hearing the voice. It was actually around the time that I met you. Wait, do you know them?
Yes, Greg. There is a message that I am meant to give to you from this voice. Greg, we are the Urgents. We are like you. Well, I am like you. Not all of them are like us. But we are the same, but we are not the same, but we are... I'm losing track here. Anomalies. We are anomalous. We are like all the agents at the agency, except... well, we do not belong to the agency. We prefer the freedom of being anomalous.
Huh.
We don't believe in hunting down things we don't agree with.
But those anomalies that we go get sent out for, those are hurting people. That's why the agency is doing it, right?
But the agency is hurting people, Greg. Another arm comes out of nowhere and caresses your cheek, Greg.
So there's 3 arms on me right now, just one holding the hand, one on the shoulder, one on the, and then another one that's doing the bunny ears. Incredible.
Yes, yeah.
Weirdly, I feel better.
This is how you comfort people, Greg.
Ah, okay. Write it down in my notebook.
Everything's making so much sense.
If you ever need assistance, Greg, if you're ever confused, lonely, just want to say hi, think about me, Greg. And I, and or other urgents, will be there to help you.
Okay. I'm confused right now. So should I think about you right now?
No, Greg. Because I
Okay.
have to go. I ordered a pizza, Greg, and I need to pick it up, so it'd be really inconvenient for you to think of me now.
Oh, okay. All right. I won't think of you then.
Okay. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate that.
Put a hand on unwrap it. You're welcome. I guess.
I'm going now, Greg.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Rabbit gets up and leaves.
I think this was just like the epitome of just NPCs like talking to each other on the outside of like the main character. Yes, of course. Anyways.
Yes.
See you
I think-
soon.
I'm
Greg just-
finding it very hilarious that I'm discovering, okay, so the 2 super entities who are interns are not getting paid because they found a loophole. They're
Discrimination.
super entity. Damn it. Oh, if only I was smart enough to know that was bad. Damn it.
So now,
I think-
flash forward to the next day. All of you agents, Bongo, Whiskey, Elias, Greg, are now running for your lives down the hallway, trying to escape with Naomi as you're being chased by shadowy fingers and eyeballs opening, rending space and time. The alarms are blaring. What do you do? How do you take your coffee?
Strong and bitter, like my life.
Oh my, yeah, because Whiskey got serious the last session.
Oh yeah, I was serious right before anything.
Well, like Elias usually takes like hot cocoa with rainbow sprinkles, but obviously he can't have that right now. So like he's not necessarily located where he can get a hot cocoa with rainbow sprinkles. But like I think I just keep running. Like I'm not stopping until I'm fucking out of this building and far away. Like it's like, and I don't care how much my legs are going to yell at me and be like, why the fuck did you do this? You know that we can't run that fast. Like I don't care because my goal is to get out of here and to get my girlfriend and my friends to safety, wherever the fuck that may be. I don't know where that is, but I'll figure it out once we get outside.
I
following.
would like to do a thing.
Okay, what is your thing?
Oh dang! 1 second, let me grab my dice because I completely
Oh
forgot
god, I forgot that. Yeah.
My thing.
Oh right, we're playing a TTRPG where we need
is
dice.
I have
Guys.
an ability that is an expansion on my "I will cover you" ability, and it is called Living Armor. And essentially, I can become a bongo suit, and I'm going to wrap myself around Elias in an attempt to kind of like brace and support their limbs. What are Elias's pronouns again?
He, him.
Yeah, okay. To support his limbs and like help them both run a little faster to get out of there. And of
Nice.
course, like along with that comes Bongo's very springy running like sprint. Bang, bang,
I can hear the accordion legs just boom, boom.
Like,
yeah,
It's
like-
almost a
imagining
mixture
it being-
of that and a slinky. Just
I was just gonna say, but you always understand.
Slinky, yeah.
So good.
Oh, it's so dumb. I love it.
But essentially Bongo leaps into the air and you see as his whole body becomes like flat and cloth-like before wrapping around Elias like a big jumpsuit, and like his head becomes a hood that then like sits on Elias's head, and he helps
Nice.
him
And,
carry Naomi.
Like as I'm running, I like kind of tug the hood that is Bongo's face kind of like more over my head, and like I'm gripping the hood as I'm running, and I'm like, oh my god, Mimic, oh my god, thank you. I'm just
Everybody comfy? Okay.
I still have Natalie. I'm
Naomi.
just
Naomi.
Naomi. Sorry, I'm just Natalie's my cousin's name. Oddly enough, Noemi is her sister. Jesus Christ. So anyway, I'm carrying Naomi. We're running. I'm keeping both a close and a kind of off distance from Elias, because I want Elias to know we're fine. I got this. Everything's cool. Don't worry.
Mhm.
She's in good hands.
Mhm.
But I also am kind of like, I don't know what's going on with this supercharged, like, Super Saiyan. I'm gonna be.
Mhm.
I don't even know if this woman can handle the presence that they are in right now.
Mhm.
So
of the unleashed, unbound anomaly, and I'm
Yeah,
talking
there's-
exactly like Super Saiyan, like
We're all-
it's
we're
still
all
crackling around me as I'm
anomalies.
fucking running, like that kind of
yeah,
stuff.
we're all anomalies, and as dumb as Whiskey is, Whiskey does understand. Like, okay, so there's this anomaly which I'm pretty sure is gonna electrify this woman if they touch her.
Hmm.
And then there's this other anomaly that I saw eat like another eldritch horror. So I got this. And the other one is hugging the other one and doesn't seem to be dying. And I like clowns anyway. So I'm just keeping a safe distance from everybody. I'm gonna be
Get some free
right over here
clowns.
protecting the woman, because that's what my character profile is about.
I'm just following.
There's a,
Yep.
there we
I
go,
mean-
friends.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, because I'm still holding on to the thing with the 2 lemons. So if I do anything else, then they're let go, and I don't exactly want to do that. So I'm just following.
The elevator is at the end of the hallway.
We'll run
you're
into the elevator, I
quickly-
imagine.
Yes, you're at the elevator
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
Ding 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 ding.
Yes,
Just
as you press
pressing
the
the button.
Yeah.
Behind you, you see the empty space rend as an eyeball forces itself open, and
Oh, no.
another, and another, as these eyes, the Guardian of the Vault, stare at you as you continually press the button of the elevator.
I would
And
like to try something.
canonically, can the elevator?
yes.
Can as Greg is pressing the button, it's the elevator is voiced, so it's ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, elevator descending, ding dong,
Oh, God.
ding dong.
That's infuriating.
That's a very pleasant voice. I like that.
All right, so Bongo sees the eyes forming in the space behind them, and he turns around still with Elias inside him, but like stretches his hand out in front of the eyeballs and does one of these, and like drags the eyeball's attention to his hand, and he goes and like pokes it in the eye.
it blinks hard, and you see like the shadowy fingers that were coming suddenly turn and like start touching the eyes, like
and can I, because I had this in my head where Elias would absolutely have this. Can I have a test tube with a cork stopper that is in the that is in the back pocket of my jeans at all times? Can I have that with just a polyhedral array, right? So I take that out of my back pocket, I take the D4 and I start poking the eye with the D4.
Oh god.
oh my god.
You
All the figures are like going to cover the eyes now as they're getting.
polyhedral dice, son.
Well, yeah. Why not?
Yeah, no,
know.
this is a character. Yeah.
Never know when you're gonna have to.
One does.
You know.
No,
I think Greg will just be like, "Let us go up. I'm pressing the button."
the elevator opens. The elevator actually hadn't gone anywhere from when you and Whiskey had taken it down to bring Naomi here.
Incredible. Oh my
It just takes
god.
a really long time.
We get in the elevator. We get inside. Where are we going? Are we going?
The elevator door
Ground floor
is
so we can get out.
closing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lobby.
We can't go up. Up is where they are currently.
Bongo
Well, I mean, we have to. We have to go there in order to get out. Because, like, I can get us all out.
Yeah,
But
we need to go out. We need to be on like the lobby floor, like not like up like floor 6, but like the lobby area.
I can get us out
Yeah.
anywhere.
So Bongo presses
It doesn't
lobby.
matter.
Uh-huh.
This is like an emergency situation. If we need to get out, I can get us all out.
Yeah,
But
which we have to. But what?
I have the people in my other thing, so if I do use that,
Oh.
As soon
they're
as
out.
you do something, it will let
Exactly.
loose
It will let them
King's
out.
Correct.
Squeeze,
Yeah.
like Captain Squeeze, whatever his name is.
Lemon squared.
Dr. Juice and
But,
Sister
the lemon
Squeeze.
square doesn't
Sister
work.
Juice, Sister Squeeze.
The lemon squares,
Yeah.
as it were.
Yes.
Shorthand.
This is gonna be a rare moment. Elias, I need you to tell me something.
Yeah. What's up, Preston?
What's her deal and why were they trying to capture her?
Well, she's my girlfriend, and she has an anomaly, and it's an anomaly to manipulate time. And she wasn't affiliated with the agency, so they didn't like that,
Time.
and so they wanted to capture her and to keep her somewhere for an indeterminate amount of time, probably until she died. And obviously, that's not what any of us want. So yeah, the long and the short of it, yeah. Like at least I think that's what's going on.
How do you do the time? Does she know? I forget. I forget. She doesn't know, right? Like she's kind of
like in my head, like I'm thinking like, well, you also play Naomi, so like would she have been like
That's why I'm
manipulating
asking
time like unconsciously? Like, do you think she would have manipulated? Because like if like
no,
say,
yeah,
if,
that's what I mean. Like she hasn't noticed like you
Yeah.
know, this is me doing this. Okay,
Mhm.
I remember that part.
Yeah.
All right, so Whiskey, this is gonna be fun. How do you do that? I don't know. I literally have no. How does she do that? I'm gonna be doing this all fucking game. Just like,
Incredible, Louie, you're
Yes.
amazing. It like maybe it's just something subconscious, because when I first had my anomaly, I didn't mean to disappear. It just kind of happened, and then I reappeared, and then then I learned to like move objects just because I wanted to. And
do you do the subconscious? Is it
subconscious. Subconscious.
This is science.
Mhm.
Do you do that? I have no idea. If it's subconscious, that means that I even have less of an idea. What was going to happen to me? Why are we here? Okay, so I can't ask her for any kind of help. What is you wearing the clown? Why are you wearing a clown? How do you do that? That's cool.
Mimic helped me. He helped me because I can't run as fast as everybody else. So he wanted to help me and make sure that I was okay. Because if my body is the reason why we get fucked up in here, that's not happening. So he was helping me.
All right, what about you?
That's you're
love
safe
that.
with me, but because Bongo's mouth is technically full of you, it comes out like that.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, So brilliant.
That's true. I am.
Have you pressed the
I'm a-
lobby button, by the way?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I pressed.
Yeah,
the
that's-
button.
oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
said
That's
that
what I've been
like 5
pressing this whole
times
time.
earlier.
Yeah.
It's opening up into the lobby.
It's like,
Okay.
okay, great.
All right, let's go.
We leave.
Everybody go.
Hmm.
Incredible.
We do.
All right, let's try and get the fuck
yes,
out of
and
here.
Bongo presses the lobby button. And Bongo presses the lobby button.
And just for
You are
immersion,
in the lobby.
an ice cream truck
So
is
we
passing by.
sprint out the door
If we can.
if we can, if the door is even visible.
The door is visible. The door is there.
Mhm.
As you walk towards it, there is you see at reception.
Mhm.
There is a young man who it just looks like typical office worker. He's got kind of younger looking, very very shaggy hair. He's like, I'm sorry, dudes. I'm on the phone with one of the general managers. I don't know which one. He says you need to. No one's allowed to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Don't.
No.
Don't
Well, no,
okay.
Well, NPC. I have a
Rude,
I have
but
a message
okay.
you can take to the general manager. Okay, I
Which
need you
one?
to tell him this explicitly.
There are a lot
whoever
of
the-
general managers. I'm so confused right now.
Whoever submitted the request.
was this?
Whiskey steps right in front of Elias. Is just like, hi, we're gonna go, or
Mhm.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
open carry.
Oh, okay.
No,
Um,
I got one success.
does
Yay.
open carry? I think open carry only works against the mundane. This person is not a mundane.
Oh, it is only mundane.
Okay.
I see that.
Uh,
I thought it was
okay,
regulars too.
Real quick.
Why is gun useless? Anyway.
Real quick.
If you put
okay, well,
more
then in that
into
case-
your okay, okay.
In that
Robbin,
case,
Robbin first.
I'm gonna shoot the phone. I'm gonna use eliminate. How about that?
Yeah.
the phone.
That works.
Okay, okay, whiskey. Okay, Bongo. What were you gonna do?
That works. Bongo was just going to like stretch his head out for a second, real quickly. Oh, by the way, Brad, do you have my paycheck?
Y'all are getting paid.
Wait,
Oh,
you get money?
Yeah, Bongo, your paycheck's right here. So we're gonna
thank
use
you
your
so
one success.
much. Bongo just grabs it, like puts it inside of himself.
I mean, thank
Wait.
God I only got one success because I didn't have anything else to target. So
Mhm.
I just shoot. I don't even shoot the phone. I shoot the receiver, like right out of his hand.
Yeah, it's gone. You
How about them apples? Bye.
you what was I gonna say? You actually if you put more of your work-life balance hours into anomaly, if we do more stuff with your anomaly, you might get more useful stuff for your gun. But you completely avoided that so far. So
I have no idea how to use any of that.
yeah, let's.
Louie,
We'll
let's not get into how we've explained it to you before, but we will help you with it later.
I
You will.
remember you explaining it. I just don't remember it. ADHD, yeah. I am a useless NPC myself. Okay.
Oh, you're
I'm an
not. You're a
NPC
vital
with
part of the
special
stream.
It's a hard knock life.
For whiskey.
All right, so the phone's gone. So you're rushing out the door, right? As you get close to the door,
Mhm.
another elevator opens, ding, and you hear Johnny Citrus yell, "Now stay right there. Get back here right now."
Sorry, Jenny. We just leave.
And like as we're running over I look over my shoulder and I peek out of like the hood the hood of Bongo, and I kind of look over my shoulder at Johnny Citrus, and I'm like, hey, one thing before I leave this fucking building, go fuck yourself. And then I run out of the building.
Yeah.
This is going on your performance review.
Not that.
Before I leave, I say, no, it's not. If you put any of this on the performance review, I will tell both Dr. Citrus and Sister Squeeze exactly where you are. And then I walk out.
Damn.
I have no idea what's going on. Come along, lady.
Dr. Juice.
I know even less. Cool.
That was my
This is gonna
plan.
be fun.
Mhm.
Came up with it literally last session. I was like, please let us come into contact with our General Mika.
I mean, you did ask
General
immediately.
Mika. You did.
Like, is Lemon around?
Yeah.
I got something to tell them.
That's what
Mhm.
GM is
Mhm.
actually for.
You leave.
So-
Where do you head? Like wherever you're heading, however long it takes you to get there,
Coffee
no
shop.
one follows you.
Could you imagine?
Like, do you think that maybe heading somewhere, like,
Wait,
maybe heading to like one of our friends' houses or something, like something?
I've got an idea.
What is it? What is it? wait, hang on. Okay, Robin, what's your suggestion? Because I also have a
So-
suggestion. What's your suggestion?
So, because of the various loans that Bongo has had to take out,
Mhm.
he has had to take out some of those loans under the pseudonym Bango. And because you need a mailing address for those things, Bango does have a trailer.
my God.
Okay, that sounds like a good
I
idea.
love that so much.
That's
Bango's
Oh,
trailer.
so how? Okay,
Hide out at Bango's trailer.
And please,
This
can
is-
it be
this
one
is-
of those campers with like the fake wood paneling everywhere?
Oh,
and, like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
awning
yes.
definitely.
pops out?
Definitely.
The worst.
Like once we get inside the trailer, Bongo will release Elias,
thank you.
and immediately he goes to a little cabinet beside the front door, opens it up, takes out a very well preserved rainbow fake mustache, and puts it on his upper lip.
wait.
Wait, who is this?
Is Bingo there?
Incredible.
Oh yes, I am a Bango.
Real quick,
Incredible. Iconic.
Hey,
V-
I'm
V
Bango.
did
I'm
point out-
clouded over here. There we go,
I'm
that's
looking
good.
at the wording for open carry. It does not say it only works against the mundane. It just
Oh,
says
even the
in
Monday.
the mundane. So,
So we coulda
open
used
carry
it.
works. Open carry. We'll say you used open carry and you just freaked him the fuck out.
Either way, all he was gonna say is, "Let me out." I was gonna
It works
literally.
either
pick
way.
that.
Yeah, he let you out.
What is your
Oh, we
gun,
got
by the
left.
way? Isn't it like like the guns are like something really stupid, like a pen or something like that, isn't it?
No, my guns are
It's chains.
they're
Oh,
chains
yeah, your
with
chains
hooks on
are
the
your
end
gun,
that are
yeah.
also serrated. So
Nice.
they're actually
So
pretty
it's still
intimidating.
scary. Right on.
It's very scary. I just don't wear them
Um,
anymore because
A
they're
fist
rusty and
wrapped
they-
in a bladed chain would scare the fuck out of me too. So
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Mhm.
I am going to start thinking about habit and the urgence. Do you just see Greg like taking a seat and then just like zoning out,
we've
like-
never seen Greg think
Just-
before.
concentrate so hard on something.
Is he sitting at like the at like the attached kitchen table where like the seat has to like fold
Yes.
out?
Yes, 100% yes.
Amazing.
Just puts it down, sits, and then just
Mhm.
stares at the table.
Mhm. And
That's a
I think to
mighty
busy
fine
myself,
table.
I'm like kind of puttering around the camper and like making everyone coffee because it's the only thing I know how to do that relax.
Mm.
Hold on. Are you still like Super Saiyan?
No. It's fine.
Okay.
What are
That was
what
never
are those,
I'm like, what are you touching? Because I'm pretty sure the whole place is just gonna erupt in fire.
No,
what are those things
I'm good, I'm
called
good.
that you put your baby in? That,
Baby Bjorn.
like it's like a thing that
Bouncer?
sits on the ground, but it's like a circle and it like holds the baby in a standing
bouncer?
position.
The
Yeah,
bounce.
yeah,
What is it?
Like a bouncer. That's
A bouncer.
I mean, that's
a
all I
bouncer.
know it as.
Bongo has a bouncer specifically for Jeremy to sit in.
Yeah.
Wow.
Amazing.
No, just Jeremy sitting in the bounce. So what are you guys gonna do? as he's just bouncing around, just this chicken.
All right, yeah,
Every time we bounce-
let's quickly reestablish the scene then. So you're in Bongo's place.
Yes.
Of
Um,
course.
All taking rest. Jeremy's in the bouncer.
Yeah.
Rake's
Mhm.
thinking real hard. Elias, you're making coffee because that's all you know how to do.
Mm-hmm. Apart from D&D, all I know. How
There
to
are plenty of coffee supplies.
Hmm.
So,
and
Okay,
and I also have Jeremy's nickname that Elias calls him, and I'm so excited.
oh yeah.
Yes. I love it. Oh my god.
So
If I-
Whiskey is just walking around. I find a clock. I get the clock. I bring it. I put it right in front of Naomi, and I go, "Do something." Just,
That is
I d-
what Whiskey would think.
yeah,
100%. Perfect.
I don't. She just like reaches over and like with her hand moves that hour hand. Just, guys, I think she learned.
Incredible.
Brilliant.
And like
Really
I think
manipulate time.
like because I'm not seeing this, hearing this, I drop the coffee cup that I'm currently filling into the sink. It shattered. I'm like,
Hey, budget! I've only got like maybe 4 of those.
I'll fix
I don't-
it. I'll fix it.
I don't really have company here very often.
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna call that for a accommodation because I brought that shit to a halt.
You did.
Yeah.
Commendation.
I'm definitely.
And I
Oh,
spin
you're-
around and like I'm clutching the counter where the sink is, and I look at Naomi and I'm like, "What'd you do? What did you do? What'd you do?"
I do have an embarrassing truth to reveal about Bongo. As you all are going around Bongo's trailer, there are a bunch of like self-help books and tapes. But they're all clown themed. It's like
Oh my god. That's so good.
like
This is incredible.
I'm trying to think of there's definitely like a set of tapes from Tim Bobbins. It's just Tim Robbins with a clown afro.
What about
Oh my
books
God.
that are rubber chicken soup for the soul?
Yeah. Oh.
Chicken soup for the soul. Oh my
The
god.
7 secrets of successful ringmasters.
Amazing.
Was V's suggestion. Yeah.
Oh, the art of the clown.
The
Yes.
art of
I
the
love this.
clown.
I actually do have a clowning book that is the art of clowning.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Reaching the end of the scarves when you don't know what else, when you don't have anything else to pull.
When you've reached the end of your handkerchief chain.
That
Um,
was
there,
really
is,
that was better, like,
Maximize transportation.
there is a knock at the door.
Fuck.
No, there's a ring of the doorbell, and I want to know what the doorbell sounds like. What is that doorbell?
Oh my god, for Bongo.
Please. Oh my god.
I think
Oh shit.
no, the doorbell rings and it's just
I
it's
just
like an
what I imagined was just you just saying Bongo. Just that is the sound of the door.
doorbell.
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 So good.
Amazing. Oh my god. Like
Yeah. There we go.
So good.
Hearing this doorbell, I drop the last remaining piece of this mug, which was just a handle. I drop it in the sink.
And then that
I
breaks.
freeze. Yeah, I know. I freeze and I yell, "Dodge action!" And I immediately go to the floor, crawl to the back of the
Hi. I think it might be Rabbit. Here, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna look like out the window just to see if it is.
It's Rabbit.
But very obviously, like
you see
not even try, like
a
just
masculine
pull
figure
that
with a rabbit mask, holding a pizza. Yeah.
Oh, the pizza. Here, I'm gonna. This person is really. We go way back. I'm gonna open up the door.
If you trust him, okay. Bongo, like, opens the door. Hey, I'm living here. Come on in.
This is Bongo.
And in this very narrow trailer, I turn around,
Bongo
like,
gives
very,
Greg
very
a thumbs
slowly,
up.
and I look up at Rabbit, and I'm like, so what? Now we have Heron in here too? Like, okay, are we just gonna run somewhere? Like what's happening?
So this is the deal. I talked to Rabbit just before going on our agency work. They told me that everybody gets paid at the agency.
Yeah,
is that true?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
pick up my paycheck every Friday.
I'm sorry?
It's not as much as the coffee shop pays me, but like it's still a good amount of money. It's
Y'all
money
are
that
getting
we don't get paid.
Well,
That's
I'm pretty sure the guy that wears the baseball cap, he gets paid.
mm-hmm.
Even the guy with the baseball. All right,
Like,
I'm wearing the baseball cap. I don't get paid.
Wait, Whiskey, you don't get paid either? Elias, who's supposed to be giving them their paychecks?
I don't know.
We didn't, they never told me about anything.
Look, I mean, NPC can give him well, I guess maybe NPC hasn't given them money for whatever reason, which is stupid because they do work. Obviously, they're employed, so therefore they deserve a paycheck. I'm sure.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm sure this is somehow a violation of the Equal Opportunity Employment Agreement.
I don't think Whiskey
We need to
even
call
has
Osha.
a bank account.
Vesper has been telling me to
What is the bank
both
account?
get a job and to get a bank account, and I
Neither
don't
of you
understand
have
what
a
that
bank
meant.
account. Okay.
Oh,
What is
I
that?
think Whiskey does
Wait.
get paid.
The pieces
Hang
are
on.
coming together.
Whiskey
Wait,
gets
hang
paid?
on.
Maybe.
hang
I'll
on.
leave that up to you to decide. If you
Wait,
think
hang
Whiskey
on,
gets-
Mimic.
He's an
Can you
anomaly. I
imagine
don't
that
think he gets paid.
he already gets a direct deposit, but has no idea.
Yeah, yes.
And
Whiskey gets paid, has no idea.
I look at Bingo and I'm like, okay, but don't you have a personal relationship with the person at a bank who could help both of them with this?
I mean, Jared could probably set him up with an account, yeah.
There's too many people now. Who I can't. Who's Jared?
This is Rabbit.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Rabbit.
One more. Damn. Okay.
Welcome
Okay.
to my abode.
I've met
Or
5
at
people
least
today.
one of my abodes.
Wait.
I mean, only the 2. Yes, definitely only the 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Only
Thank
the
you.
two.
I feel
Okay.
welcomed.
a
Now,
lot of
Good.
books.
I'd offer you coffee, but Elias just broke one of my mugs.
That's
So now I
fine.
only have
I
4.
don't drink coffee.
it's okay.
Can you
Don't
fix
drink
it?
coffee.
No.
Bongo's like, whoa.
And I boost myself up onto the up onto the counter next to the sink, and I'm just like, okay, so this place has 1 bed, enough self-help books to open its own bookstore, 4 coffee mugs, and
And a rabbit.
and a rabbit, and approximately
I'm Rabbit.
and approximately enough people currently inside of this camper to fill a D&D table. So what do we do? Like,
think I am approaching
how
the
are we gonna
capacity.
sleep? Where are we going? What's happening?
Greg, why did you summon me? Greg?
Oh, yeah. I just, so, you told me to think about you whenever I was confused or, you know, possibly needed help with the agency, so I did that. I thought about you and, yeah, we kind of did something real bad with the agency. We kind of left.
We're on the
Elias did a
land
lot of
because
bad
we've
stuff
been
on the
real
way out.
bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Meh.
Not,
Tell me
not
all about
on
it,
the
Greg.
goat because that's different. On the lamb specifically. So not
Specifically on
it's
the
different.
And this one knows how to control time. Dude, I just got here.
Dude.
It seems we have
so
much to
good.
discuss.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey,
Rabbit sits
who
down,
has
still
been here
holding
the
the
whole
pizza
time,
box.
insisting he just got here.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey walks right up to Rabbit and just like, can I pet you?
Yes.
It just sits right next to him and just like,
Rabbit does the same to you.
Incredible.
this is nice. I'm
Yes,
really,
it is.
I'm really
So-
having a good time. Thank you, Bongo.
It's comforting.
I don't know what to do without the agency. I'm kind of, freaking out here. Am I gonna turn back into an eldritch horror, or am I gonna stay human-sized, or is everything
Well-
just gonna go into the black abyss that
Hold on,
we all
hold on.
inevitably succumb to?
Hold on, come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Okay.
And then I start petting Johnny.
Oh, actually,
Oh my god.
Greg
that's
gets
kind of
pets
nice.
too.
Okay,
So it's like
yeah.
both sides
Just-
just almost like windshield wipers. Just
Well, Greg, there are several options of what can happen now. Most likely, the agency will hunt you down
Okay.
and then neutralize you. All of you.
That
Mm.
means
mm.
that
But-
means
You can always join another agency. Join with other resonants. Go
What?
back to the agency and apologize.
I think we're a little bit further out from apologizing
yeah, no.
at this point.
Even
I
if-
kind of
I don't
threatened
think
my
Elias
general
can apologize
manager.
enough after what.
No, even if apologizing was an option, I have no interest even attempting to apologize to the organization that nearly killed my girlfriend. Like, an
Does
hour
this
ago.
other company pay well?
I mean, to be fair, they didn't really try to kill her.
They were gonna imprison her with
Well, they were
her
gonna
death.
they
Damn
were
it.
gonna for as far as we know, they were
Mhm.
gonna put her into a vault and keep her there for the rest of eternity.
Behind that multi-eyed, multi-fingered.
Thing.
Mhm.
That's a weird sentence I've never said before.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Vesper would think
Technically, a lot
I
of
say
what I
lots
think
of
that's
things I've never
fingers.
said before.
I think that's something that Vesper would find funny for some reason, and I don't get the joke.
You'll learn.
Anyway, still,
Anyway,
So-
yes.
so another agency? Is that the
Or you can make
urgents?
your own. We're not really,
Wait, we can make our own.
and
We can make our own agency.
I suppose the urgents, we're our own. We're not really an agency per se, but I mean, nothing's stopping you from making your own startup.
Bongo
What's-
nervously eyes a book on the wall that says how to be your own boss.
how to make your own jokes.
I remember somebody saying that startups are the best place to be at because they have really great benefits.
Mm-hmm.
Was it the guy that's wearing this hat, but he also wears the sunglasses? Because he told me the same thing.
Oh, is that? Oh, Todd. Yeah, Todd.
I believe his name was Todd.
Mm-hmm.
Todd.
Either Todd or douche, because that's what everybody calls him behind his back.
I've
Well,
never
if we-
seen Todd and Whiskey in the same room before.
That's true. That's
How do you think I got this hat?
That's very true. So
No, the
if we wanted
evidence
to-
is mounting. You're right. Yes.
So if we wanted to make our own agency, we're going to need startup capital. And I think if we're going to need startup capital, we're going to need to go to a
Another
bank.
loan.
So,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
so Bongo, actually, fuck it now because I don't work for the agency. I can say names as much as I want. Bongo, holy shit, that feels good. Okay, Bongo, we're call Sharon. Call her.
Oh shit!
Oh,
that's
I don't
right.
have her number. We're not close like that.
You
Wait,
don't
wait,
have
wait,
your-
wait, wait. Tell me to do something.
Yeah, Greg. Sit down.
No.
Whoa.
Demerit.
Oh, you still gonna demerit.
It didn't work.
Nothing happened.
You said no.
I did.
That's a new word for you. You said no.
I did.
Of something. This is
Wait, this is
amazing.
nice.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
I mean, Rabbit cuts in and says, well, you can start your own agency, but that won't stop the Triangle Agency from still trying to eliminate you.
Oh,
So how do we eliminate them before they eliminate us, Harrigan? Do you have any ideas?
are you talking about
Well,
taking down the
it
entire
always-
Triangle Agency?
Yes.
I love
You
it.
could go back and destroy it from the inside.
Why would they have me back?
An inside job.
Why wouldn't they?
Because I kind
would
of
they-
threatened my general manager.
me too. And
Well, how did you threaten him?
There's. Have you heard of Dr. Juice and Sister Squeeze? Or
Oh
the
yes,
King
they're
and.
urgents.
So they're
Oh,
not
the king.
bad?
Yes. We do not speak their name.
Yeah.
Yes, they are
are
a
they
hollow,
bad?
a bad
Are they bad?
anomaly. Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're bad?
Well, it depends on your definition of bad. They exist. To some, they are bad. To others, they are just existing.
Well, what do you. Have you met the King?
Once. They
What
tried
do
to
you-
recruit me.
Oh.
The
And
king
you said
is
no?
their own. The king is their own faction, you could say.
Okay. It's a lot of decisions.
But you were saying how
I
did
just
you
wanted to ask
how
a
did
couple
you
questions.
real quick, like I want to, because there's something I want to with, because I don't want to like just say Rabbit basically tells Greg that you could have one of the options you have before you is no, I want to roleplay this.
Do I?
Greg, keep going. Rabbit says, "How can you were saying you threatened your general manager?"
Yeah. So Dr. Juice and Sister Squeeze turned
Mhm.
things into lemons, and very violently, by the way, which, whew, but they were looking for our general manager, and so I asked about, all of that. I called him up, and he said no, not to tell them anything, and so I didn't. And then I happened to trap them in an eternal labyrinth where even if they succeed,
Classic.
they only
Classic Greg.
find the sweet, sweet release of death. So they're trapped in that labyrinth right now, and I kind of threatened to tell them where
Yes.
the general manager is.
Mhm.
And yeah, I don't think that'll go over well.
It seems to me you could still use that threat to keep him from getting you in trouble. Or you could do your general manager a solid by getting rid of them, and he would owe you.
That would be cool. But I don't
Or
know if I want to work
how
for the
well do you know your
agency
general
anymore
manager?
now.
You want to
Why?
be your own person. Is
That's
that it?
fair.
I just
Yeah, that you can realize what that's like.
I don't
That's
know. They just they didn't pay me, and I feel I don't know pretty taken advantage of. If I'm gonna be honest, like they've
That
just
can be
been
part of
telling
your
me
terms of agreement with your general manager.
take their money.
Demand pay. Say, hey, general manager, Mr. Sour, we will get rid of these two if you will forgive us and also give me money.
Maybe that's what we can do with Naomi, and then they won't be trying to attack us anymore.
Yeah,
can
that was gonna be
destroy
my
from the
question
inside.
too.
I don't
Is
know.
what being kind of the whole reason why all of this is happening? What's gonna happen to me?
I think they're gonna come after you, just like they're gonna come after us.
And like at this, I like run my hands to my face and kind of like steeple them. So like my nose is like in between my hands, and I'm just like I'm like not looking at anything. I'm just like looking at like a fake linoleum floor of this camper. Like I'm just like not looking at anything. I'm like and kind of like slowly like rocking back and forth. I'm like, oh.
So, Rabbit, do you have any advice for me? You seem to know about everybody else.
Well, I think. I suppose it might be too much to ask for forgiveness and money and to keep you safe. You can always hang out with me. Join my set of virgins. We can watch you.
I think I might want to do that, because now that I think of it, if we go in with that, what's to stop them once we get rid of them?
Right here is where Whiskey finally kind of steps in a little bit and stops petting, goes right in front and just goes like, would you keep her safe?
Anything for Greg. My best friend, my Biffle, Greg.
Biffle.
Starts petting Greg again. Sorry.
And,
Just
and,
so
like
Thanks.
Elias, are you okay with that?
it's not my. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. It's not my decision. It's Naomi's. I don't make decisions for her. She's her own person.
Yeah, but you kind of seem to almost overthrow an entire organization.
To protect her.
It sounds like
Being really
she would
pissed off.
be more free under the protection of Rabbit's set of virgins.
But does that mean she's gonna go away and she's not gonna be here anymore? Or
Likely we'll still be able to visit her, but her life will be very different,
Guys,
as all of our lives became very different after we became anomalies.
guys, let me ask.
Yeah, what's up?
Rabbit. So fucking weird saying that.
I like my name, thank you.
Your name is Wisdom.
Yeah, I do too, which is why it's weird, because everything else I haven't really liked so far. A lot of weird shit has been happening around me, and I don't know how to take it. And now I'm being told that I might have the power to control time, like what this one thinks with moving a clock. I just it looked like the agency wasn't really willing to listen to me. They didn't
they have
hear
their
me
minds set on
out. They
something,
already
they're not
had they already had everything kind of planned out.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they had a cell ready.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's okay.
Mm-mm.
No, fuck that. I know it's not okay.
No, it's not.
I need to know. If we go with you, will my friends be able to see me?
Yes.
Will you be able to help me out with my powers?
Yes. Without the restrictions of the agency, and being with other urgents, you will develop fast, quickly, and pretty soon you will be able to walk around by yourself with less to fear of the agency. Especially with the time anomaly.
It's called the timepiece.
Will
A timepiece.
will my friends be okay?
These people?
Yes.
Well, that depends on their course of action.
Wait,
What do
look
you
at
plan on
Naomi.
doing?
you think
I
I'm
look
a
at
friend?
Naomi.
I think that you are willing to die for me. Yeah, that's pretty friendly.
I look at Naomi
You-
and I say, "Do you want me to come with you? Because I will if you want me to."
I'm
If-
pretty
if-
sure that you would try to fist fight God if I were to ask you to. Yeah, I'm okay with you coming as well. Even the clown guy who wrapped himself around you in a really, really weird way. That's
He helped me.
You're welcome.
He helped me. He gave me
That
a
was-
badge, so to say.
that was a thank you. I do appreciate it.
Bongo returns to sipping his coffee loudly.
Jeremy's still in his bouncer, like, so do I get coffee or?
I look
Oh,
at
sorry,
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
He
Thanks.
pulls out a sippy cup and puts coffee in it and like sits it in the little holder.
Just
Amazing.
really loud.
It's a sippy cup with a straw.
But it's got to be a twisty one that like does like
Yeah,
Like all the crazy stuff.
Of course,
like a
yeah.
bendy one. Yeah.
The one that makes it.
Yeah.
It takes forever to get there.
It's actually one of the old 7-Eleven
Yes.
twisted
Oh,
straws
yeah.
with the little plastic frozen brain on it.
Oh, it's so
Nice.
stupid. Okay, fine.
So-
Let me finish. I if you
What do
guys
want us to do?
want to follow, I'm gonna go. It's up to you. But not only does this sound like the safest course of action, I actually want to know if maybe there's something I can do to help because I've seen what you've done.
Mhm.
And as scared as I am and as weird as you are, I definitely wanted to see if I can help.
Okay. So and I look at everybody else. And I say, so, do we go back to the agency and destroy it from the inside, or
I don't
do we
think so.
join this other people? Or do
I
we-
only go where people want me to be, and I know that people want me to help. That's what
It's
I'm best at.
basically
That's
like-
all that I do. So if you
It's
want me
basically
there,
like creating a thieves guild or something, and like
if
storming.
you
a
guys
house
want
and
me
rebels or something.
around, I don't mind staying with you. If you don't want me, I'll go back to the agency myself. I don't care.
No.
I think-
Fresh Giant, no, you're staying with us. No. Mm-mm. No,
I
as-
will
no.
have to take out a few more loans to subsidize the paychecks I'm going to miss.
At that, can Mika, can Bongo be receiving a phone call from Sharon?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, let's go ahead and have
Mm.
Bongo receive a phone call from Sharon right now.
Love it.
Yeah. Similarly, Bongo's phone goes ringtone. Ringtone.
So fucking good. Oh
Amazing.
my god.
I hate how much I love that.
Bongo picks up the phone and goes,
Hey, I'm talking here. You've reached Bango.
Bango. Yes. I knew who I was calling. You didn't have to announce yourself. I don't have
is
Bingo's
that
phone number
my
after
good,
all.
my good bank manager, Sharon? Oh, it's so good to hear you after many weeks of not speaking.
As someone who has this accent naturally, I need to make it so much worse.
Do it.
Darling, listen. The thing is, honey, I have noticed a little bit of a problem. I was sipping my coffee, maybe an hour ago, and I said, disturbance in the force. That is not flower sharing. So the point is, anyway, honey, listen. What do you need from me? Anything.
You won't
house?
believe it, but I
Mhm.
need another loan.
You need another loan? Another one.
I
Okay, well,
do.
honey. I was already in the process of finalizing that for you. Because you have a pattern, a pattern similar to like motley like clowns, right? You have a pattern, honey.
Is it polka dots? I love polka dots.
It's like those little Dippin' Dots candies, on the sheet, the pink, the yellow, and the blue.
That's
it's like
a good pattern.
I know, honey. And listen, honey, darling. Okay, look, I'm gonna make you chicken masala, and we're gonna catch up with everything. Okay, listen, okay, but the point is, you need a loan. What's that loan for, honey? I need to put it down on my own personal ledger, and I also need to figure out what I'm going to be putting on the ledger for the bank, because, honey, it's about time I tell you, they're different. Because tell Rabbit I said hello.
I'm gonna be between jobs for a little bit, so I just need something to stay afloat.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down on your sheet, stay afloat, and I'm gonna draw a picture of a boat, a sailboat, and then on the actual.
You don't think anybody will think the loan's for a boat then?
No. This is for me.
Because maybe my cousin Bongo might need a boat, but he's okay down in his little bungalow in the Florida Keys.
Who do you think financed the bungalow? Who do you think financed it?
Oh we all come to you, Sharon. You're the only one for us, Sharon.
Of course.
You know that.
Of course. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, listen. And then on the official bank form, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write out, give to charity, needs to make up for making that woman sob at her own birthday party when he squirted her in the face with a water-making flower. I don't know what that is.
I thought I'd get a smile out of her.
A hydrophobe? You thought that was
She looks a little dry.
Okay, honey, listen. I'm gonna also write you a note for vocabulary classes. Okay? And anyway, now listen. Tell Rabbit I said hello. It's been a while since I talked to him. Very, very lovely. Very, very, very
You know
lovely.
this guy?
Of course I do.
Is that Sharon?
Of course I do.
Tell Sharon to say hello.
Honey, hello.
Yes,
Honey,
it's
hello. How the
She
kids?
says
How the
hello.
kids? Honey.
Hey, Rabbit says hey.
He does good. Okay, good. Listen. Also, amazing chicken palm recipe. Get it from him if you can.
Oh, I gotta
Amazing.
grab that chicken parm recipe.
Of course you do.
You
Of course.
will
All
give
right.
me that chicken parmesan recipe, won't you? Oh, I'd love that.
Okay,
Right back into Bongo.
Okay, listen. I am about to wire you that money from what is called a burner phone. Okay, a burner phone. And then
Then I thought that's what I was talking to you on right now. Now,
another one.
correct me if
Another one.
I'm wrong. This will burst into flames as soon as I hang up, correct?
Maybe.
Isn't that how burners? Never mind, I'll figure it out.
No. Anyway, honey, listen. I am here for you with whatever you need. Thank you for calling the Pepper Pond Place Community Bank. We appreciate your service. Have a good day. And she hangs up the phone.
Plot twist, Sharon is also an urgent.
Bongo hangs up and says,
Normally, if you want.
that was Sharon. She says we're gonna be fine.
So, okay, I'm confused because you said that you didn't have her number and then she called you?
I never said she doesn't have mine.
Okay,
Wait.
this is weird.
Was that Bango's number, or was that Bongo's number, or was that Bing?
Who's Bango?
Yes.
This is Bango.
This is Bongo.
Wait,
And,
right?
he pats down the mustache. Yes, I'm Bongo. I'm living here.
mhm. And-
I don't like you not being you. Please be you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Whiskey.
Oh.
No, it's still me. Don't worry.
Hi, Bingo.
Okay,
Bongo.
okay. Sorry, that got really scary. I didn't.
So what is your decision then? You've spoken with Sharon. You have gotten a small business loan?
Small, oh honey, no, darling. The loan that the loan that Sharon just signed for him was approximately $300,000.
Okay, who's talking right now?
That's what I was
Yes.
confused about.
Yeah,
What
Yes is the answer.
She heard your ass through the universe. And was like,
Called
no,
Rabbit.
motherfucker, I'm coming right in. I'm gonna tell you how much I gave this bitch.
Listen.
I will move mountains for my client, okay? I'm gonna move a fucking mountain, all right?
2.5
Darling,
million.
Fucking listen.
Yeah, listen.
And by the way, get the
300,000.
chicken parmesan. I need the chicken parmesan.
The wet mutts it out. The wet mutts. You need the fresh
Oh my
one.
god, get the beignets too. I want the beignets.
Okay, no, anyway, okay, no. Yeah, let's summarize. before we go-
Refocus.
let's summarize what the fuck just happened.
Yeah. Please.
Summarize for me, please.
Uh,
by Bongo's interpretation, Sharon has just given him a fairly large loan that
Mhm.
will support the four of them living in the trailer for as long as they need to while they sort things out with the urgents.
Mhm.
And
that-
will most likely become employed by the urgents in an attempt to keep themselves safe from the company or the agency.
And Robbin, do you want to pick your anomaly or do you want me to pick it?
Oh, pick Sharon's.
We can worry about this later.
We
We can work that. We can work that out later. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
that's
let's go ahead and go on a
pressing.
quick break.
okay.
Then when we get back, we'll talk again and
What the
figure
we're gonna do
out
again.
where we are. Yeah, figure out what the fuck we're
Okay.
gonna do.
Nobody
Bring the
knows.
chaos
A lot of-
into something
we don't
orderly.
Kind of know what's happening. We kind of don't. There's still some decisions that need to be made.
Mhm.
Who knows?
Yes, exactly.
Follow the breadcrumbs, people.
There's
They're
still so many
not there.
places this can. Yeah. So, V just mentioned. Remember, the anomaly types are an agency construct.
I
So,
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. I did not know. Thank you.
Interesting.
V.
So
Alright.
Cool.
I like the idea that the new agency is going to be the Triangle Agency, but with a Y.
The triangle agency. Triangle.
I love that.
Agency.
That is really
Incredible.
good.
And
I
with
love
that,
it so
we'll go on
much.
break.
Oh my
All
God.
right. See y'all
Here's one in
soon.
10. Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome back to Performance Review at Triangle Agency AP. So when we left off, we discovered that Sharon, one of Bongo's connections, is also an urgent. And after some discussion, it sounds like Bongo was just given a loan so that y'all can make a new agency to protect yourselves. Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Yes.
Essentially.
Yep.
I thought we were joining an agency.
Yeah. Are we starting our own or are we joining
The
Rabbit's
urgents.
urgents?
I thought
Yeah.
What should we
urgents.
do?
That's what I thought was
Yeah.
the scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to join Rabbit or do we want to make our
We're
own
going with the
agency?
urgents.
Let's
we're
join
gonna
the
go-
urgents. Yes.
Sounds good.
And then we can make
Because
our own
they already
agency
have a
later
system
because
and
it
a
doesn't
structure.
seem right.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like we're pretty
guys,
locked in yet.
Guys, let's use them for all they're worth. Take whatever we
Yeah.
can, and then go and make our own agency. I mean, whatever, you
All
know.
good.
Yeah.
People do
This
that
Sounds
all
is
good
the
an
to me.
time.
idea. This is an idea collecting endeavor. by,
Yes, it is.
This
by
is Silicon
Yeah.
Valley,
Right,
all
yeah.
right. We are
Right,
gonna
yeah.
do this shit, right?
Right,
I'm
we're
just
gonna
going in
work-
there,
never
trying
come
to
back
see
to
how they
bite
run
us in the
things.
ass.
Right, we're gonna work with them until we know what we're doing, then leave, steal their whole idea,
Nobody said steal.
rebranded.
Nobody said steal. We're gonna borrow what
Sorry,
works.
Borrow.
Inspired by.
There you go.
Inspired by.
Exactly.
We procure what it is that they can do.
Just like Pal World is inspired by Pokemon.
That's
Oh,
purely
right, yeah.
Raytheon. Have you seen that thing? That
God,
is
that
not-
game is
Melissa,
wild.
it's
Raytheon, they
fun.
Completely different.
I-
Completely different.
It had such great reviews. I was so,
It's
like, I still
fun.
haven't played it. I'm sure it's fun. It's just so wild to me though that you're shooting in Pokemon. It's like it's
No,
wild.
This is completely off the track. As you level up, you unlock weapon upgrades for your pals.
Incredible.
So like there's a specific one where you can you can craft an SMG for your little green chipmunk now. And now its special ability is it sits on your head and pulls out its SMG and shoots whenever you do. It's great. I love it.
Jesus.
It's so good.
Christ.
The fact that this actually got through publishing and like didn't get fucked by Nintendo is
It's inspired
absolutely
by.
mind-boggling. Sure.
It's only inspired. They don't look anything alike.
Okay, anyway, we're back.
So
we can
anyway-
talk about this later. Yeah.
It's
So
becoming a podcast. Let's move
what
on.
are
Let's
video
move on.
games?
We'll do that later. We'll go on my podcast. We'll do that later.
Yeah. So Rabbit, where is the urgent agency?
don't- Well, Greg, we don't really have our own actual agency. We're more of a
Work from home?
not quite. We're like a collective, not an actual agency, Greg.
Oh.
It's like a club,
does-
Greg.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be Naomi for this conversation because I think she's the only one who actually has anything to say.
Whiskey's just like,
Whiskey's just going wherever my friends go, wherever my friends go, wherever my friends go.
Yeah.
And still
He's reading
petting
a
people.
self-help book upside down.
This one don't got pictures. Throws it. So, if it's a collective, how are you supposed to help me figure anything out?
I mean, do we have to be an organization to help you out?
No, but it'd be nice to know if there's like a yoga studio I go to, or maybe a parking lot, dude's garage.
If you want, you can go to the. Oh, what is it? The. Let me make sure I get this right. I think it's a strip mall. Yes. Well, the king. He and Sister Squeeze and Dr. Juice. Their location is in a strip mall.
That
okay.
what?
I've worked a strip mall before. Pretty good audience. They walk
Yeah.
by a few times.
If you want to
Eventually,
stick
they'll
with
buy a balloon.
Hi,
those,
Raiders.
those urchins, hi Raiders.
Hi.
There's well, with us, sometimes we actually go to the coffee shop that Elias works at.
They've
Yeah.
they've seen you.
We can just start meeting there. Actually, I can
I-
just text the group chat.
You have a group chat?
Chat.
Yes.
Can I join? And then I pull out my notebook that I use as a phone.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Rabbit takes it and then adds you in.
Oh my god.
Now I just
That's
imagine just like
Awesome.
writing appearing. This is
Yeah.
so cool. Hi, I'm Greg. Send.
Rabbit is so goddamn powerful.
Text
Right.
message. Text message. Hold on. Oh, it's Greg.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Wow,
Oh my gosh.
this is incredible.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay.
Man.
This is better than when I learned about gravity.
Okay, wow. Okay.
Greg has
So-
discovered gifs and just keeps posting them into the chat. Meanwhile,
Unrelated, just like cats every once in a while.
Meanwhile, Bongo's phone just keeps going text message, text message.
So,
Jeremy is just
yeah,
like,
so-
put it on silent.
Oh, right, you're so right, Jeremy. Buzz! Buzz!
No.
It says Buzz. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit.
Oh my god! Wow.
So good.
Oh, this is incredible. Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, no,
God.
sorry.
Uh,
It's silent.
maybe-
it's silent
maybe-
mode. It's
maybe
silent
I-
mode.
Maybe I do want to go along. Maybe you guys
Text message.
do you want to?
maybe everybody but Elias should stay, and maybe no, also the cowboy. He looks weird.
Okay. So what do
I
you
don't like
want
the
to
hat.
do? What do you want to do? Do you want to go with Rabbit, or do you?
No, we're going. I'm just having
Oh.
second thoughts because, dear God, that text message thing is gonna make me want to hurt the clown
Don't.
and the
He's
weird
alright.
talking
Sorry,
chicken.
I was checking something.
He's a friend.
That's
Don't hurt him, please.
There's a weird talking chicken that is sitting
Mhm.
in a baby bouncy chair. And
Mhm.
although it's really cute, it's also really unnerving because it knows my name and it says it every once in a while. And that's
Hey, Naomi.
fucking weird.
It's only because you're blocking his shows.
Yeah,
Well,
do you mind
I-
just moving? Do you mind just moving like a little to the left?
Well, I mean, it's
just a little bit. Thank you.
look. Okay, look. Look. Cockatrice is a good man. Okay, he's a good man. He doesn't mean to.
I'm thinking more at this point, kind of doesn't feel like a
so
cockroach.
good.
No, not really.
I thought you were gonna go with Magic Mouth.
No, I assure you, he's not venomous. Don't worry about that. Okay. Oh, listen.
Yeah, that's
so
what I meant. I don't think
we're
he's
gonna
even.
go.
Are you real?
Eh,
Oh, me?
eh,
Yeah. Actually,
Oh,
you know what?
Jesus.
I just ran out of coffee. I'm a rubber chicken. Would somebody? Would you mind getting pots over there?
You know what? I got it. Don't worry, Elias.
Thanks.
I got this one.
Thanks,
And
Naomi.
she goes off to the
Really,
kitchen.
really appreciate it.
Thanks, Naomi. I'm in the middle of a very important conversation.
Just like tapping sounds.
Hi.
Yeah, it's
Send-
just like Greg, just like
Hi.
But so me and you would go to Rabbit, but what about Greg and Bongo and it's weird to say your guys. Okay, what about my other friends? Like what about my friends?
I said I was gonna go where you're gonna go. I want to help out, and we're gonna do the help out thing. So don't worry about me. I'm gonna follow. We're all
Okay,
good.
but what about Greg and Bongo or Bango?
I think. Right.
So that's
I'm gonna follow too.
Bongo has the mustache. Bongo is. Do you still have the mustache on?
No.
Yeah,
Bongo
you took it off.
That is not Bango. That is
The
Bongo.
only difference is that Bongo has like perpetual 5 o'clock shadow. Bango has the additional rainbow mustache.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah, that's why
I love
I'm
this.
asking. Like, all right. See, that is Bongo. That is not Bango. Bango left.
Mhm.
I don't know where
Okay.
he went. He went really fast.
He went somewhere. Okay, so we're all joining.
They sound a lot alike.
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
It sounds creepy.
One. It's a little strange, but
One just sounds
It-
angrier and
Mhm.
for some reason
Italian?
meaner
Italian.
and Italian.
He sounds Italian.
I'm
So
not-
we're gonna be joining up with Rabbit, and we're gonna be our own, like our own people, which means Greg gets to learn how to be his own person, and Whiskey, you get to learn what Tic Tac is. Anyway, so what should
my
we?
breath doesn't smell that bad, but you know.
No. Okay, it's a long form content social media app. And I have been maybe uploading clips of you ever since.
Wait, this is the one
Hot
that you take
Chocolate
videos of whiskey,
Festival.
right?
Yes. It's called Frost Giant. Cowboy. That's the account. So it's gotten a lot of traction. Actually, you're kind of famous.
Yes, people now want your opinions on every flavor of Dorito.
Every single one. Also, every single Oreo flavor, which I realize is going to take a while, but every
In
single
order, that's got to be ranch. Then you got the spicy
No, this is great
Give the
material.
verdict.
Save it.
material. I'm telling you the material I like. I'm just, I don't. You said
Greg
words?
is just holding up his notepad as if he's recording.
He's drawn a little camera on the back of it.
and like I think I'm idly just holding up my phone, and my phone, like, somehow I've managed to configure a case around my phone that is just a giant D20, like with the numbers.
Love it.
And
Just open it up, and then that's where the phone is.
Okay. Now, what would you say is your favorite flavor of Oreo? in your top 3.
What are we doing?
I like the black ones with the white in the middle.
That's the original one. That's the original one. Okay, classic.
And then
Good.
sometimes they all taste the same, but sometimes they're different colors, and it confuses me. But they don't have the regular ones, so I just get those ones. I got the rainbow ones, and I got the not rainbow ones, and they all tasted exactly the same. But they didn't come out the same.
Okay, awesome. And I pressed stop, and I pressed stop on recording, and I put my phone on. I'm like, I'm gonna edit this later. Okay, anyway,
I do like. I like crackers as well. Not all
a little
Whiskey,
behind the scenes. This is us changing whiskey's reality to Star. So that's what this little bit is right now.
Oh, fourth wall is broken. It's over.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Bongo walks up to Greg and says,
Here, next time use the flash, and just hands him a little flashlight.
Okay.
And it's like trying to be on the whole time.
And V, V, I saw your comment. To me, Elias doesn't care if he's breaking agency protocol because he's not part of that anymore, so he doesn't care.
Yeah, so this is actually something that I will need to discuss with someone. Is going forward, if you're making your own agency, or like how are the demerits and everything going to be handled? I feel like this is just.
do you think?
Yeah. So what have we kind of decided here? What is going on?
I think the
For
demerit.
gaming purposes, it works exactly the same, but we are switching an agency for story purposes.
Right. In my head, the demerits and commendations are their own existential existence.
Yeah.
Like those go.
It's not the
those are
agency. It
exactly
never
how I
was.
Those are
Okay.
actually beyond the agency themselves.
Okay.
It's just that entities like the agency can capitalize on the commendations and demerits.
Perfect.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like if you could see how many sins a person commits a day.
That makes a lot of sense, because actually what was bringing up with, so part of what I was reading from earlier, Jonny or Greg unlocked X1 on the work-life balance.
I did.
And so along with bringing up who the urgents are, a shop has now opened up for Greg, where Greg can spend his demerits, or the existential demerits now. So for example, for 10 demerits, Greg can activate practice or be known to forcefully to upgrade his anomaly abilities even quicker than normal.
There we go.
If he doesn't like how one of them developed, he can spend 20 demerits to go down a different path. For 30 demerits, he can get an anomaly ability from an anomaly not being used by one of you three. For 40 demerits, he can activate Dive. He'll receive the ability Dive, where if he dies, instead of returning to the agency, you fall into the lobby, which is a whole other thing we'll get to later.
No.
And so, yeah, there are lots of things you can spend your demerits on. So
Nice.
Wow, that is
so
wild.
that works out, actually.
Yeah.
So
Amazing.
that's good. Thank you, Robbin. Rock on.
I'm
Awesome.
full of ideas.
Yes, yes, they are.
So my next question is, if somebody ever like, I could have somebody tell me to do something over and over and over and over again, and I could just say no.
Just earn demerits.
So this is something that gets discussed.
Okay, cool. Because I was like,
this
we just
does
broke the
kind
game.
of go into some answers for this. Like you get a response from the agency, and the agency says like, sorry, we're no longer. Essentially, it's it can either be flavored as the agency being like, the agency recognizing you're just power gaming, and they're like, no, we're not going to give this to you anymore.
Gotcha.
So
Sure.
with Greg, so what that would be for Greg is
I
Greg
imagine-
has gotten too much freedom at that point. Like it's no longer an existential thing for him.
Right. Yeah,
And so it doesn't
it's a
add to
mind
that
thing.
meter. And so like it takes a cool down period for him to start freaking out about it again. Yeah.
I imagine that if I do it too much, just like the bell in what's it called? That game that just came out. Oh my god, the one where you're like in suits and you have to go inside of a dungeon and pick out all this shit. So that you can, Lethal Company. If you press the bell too many times, the fucking fucking kills you.
Yes.
The monster.
That's what I
eats you.
imagine. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just
there
some
are-
like eldritch nightmare is just gonna kill me, or at least slap the shit out of me if I keep doing it. Great. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is 3 demerits then for now for Elias. Then
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds good.
How many demerits do you have?
Elias, 37.
Just from these past 2 episodes. Yeah.
I have 34, so I'm right there with you.
I have
So
31, and that's only because somebody kept on going like, yeah, fuck your hat. Yellow, demerit.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, we really gotta, now that we're kind of reaching the 3/4 point stuff, let's kind of summarize what's going on. Okay, so you're gonna join the Urgents.
Yep. I think that's what it
Okay.
is.
All right.
We're in the group
so-
chat now.
We are joining the urgents.
So what now?
That's a good question.
Sign internet.
I look at Naomi and I say, well, as the newest person in all of this, what would you like to do now that you know you can learn to control your anomaly and stuff?
Honestly?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna like the answer.
What is it?
I want to learn how to control my anomaly.
Okay. And why would I not like that answer?
Because how? Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, that part. That's the yeah. Rabbit, any insight? We gonna go to like
you and I can go out whenever we want, and I will help you practice.
wow. I wasn't actually expecting an answer. It's kind of like when you tell a Mormon, yes, come on in and tell me.
You say to the ex-Mormon.
Look, shots will be fired.
I did that on purpose. Anyway.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love you. Okay. Well.
So, is there something we need to sign or something?
Paperwork? Anything? Emergency contact
I-
information?
Well, I mean, it sounds like you really want us to make the Urgents way more official, but, and then you hear in your head.
Me?
You hear that
For all
familiar
of us.
voice in your head. Hey,
Amazing.
suckers. I see you have finally chosen my side. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
This is Safan.
Whoa.
No, I'm not Siphon, bitch. No. I'm the anomaly
Shit.
that talks to you in your head.
What's your name, then? So we can refer to you correctly.
God, I've given you my name so many times.
Safan.
I'm a little
It's like-
preoccupied. What's your name? Please.
Okay, hold on. I was gonna say hold on. I always. So it's U 0. Is that it? UO.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do a
Yes, I am U0047BB, the anomaly stuck inside the
Of me.
vaults.
Can we
Of
just
the
call
vaults?
you
You're
UO
stuck
for
in
short?
there?
Yes, I'm stuck inside the vault, but like there are cracks. I'm going out. I'm really cool, okay? I can talk
I
to
can
the
tell by
urchins.
your sunglasses.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'm glad you can hear my sunglasses in my voice.
Oh, they've got a very distinct tone.
Mhm.
A very distinct shade.
Oh my God. Okay.
Look,
So,
there's not a great
the
audience to
jokes
practice
are
to
my
in here.
game, Sonny.
so what? Okay. So what do you want us to do?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want to help my girlfriend control her powers.
So there are talking chicken, plaid rubber chicken,
Mhm.
rubber
Yeah, hey,
chicken
what's
talk.
up? Yep.
Thing in head.
Hey. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hey
That
Naomi, cool.
guy-
I'm in your head.
That guy who I'm pretty sure turned into a squid one time.
Mhm.
The
Yep,
clown
yep, that's me.
with
Mhm.
with the rubber limbs.
Mhm.
Is this just a normal day? Is this what we're doing? Is this how this is always going to be?
Mhm. Yeah. Trust me. I was scared when I realized what I could do too, and I didn't know what to do. And then I met Gelatinous Cube, and he kind of helped me. It took me a minute to kind of discern what the what all that noise was until we realized, oh, we could like talk and comment to each other. But the point is, we're all here to help you. I'm here to
So
help
my,
you.
my,
You're
my
not going to
life
be
has
alone in this.
essentially become an isekai. This is fantastic. Cool.
Yes.
You best
At least-
start believing
Babe.
in isekais, because you're in one.
That was beautiful. At
Yes,
least the cowboy is.
Mhm.
Oh, I guess he's just a Texan.
Mhm, mhm. He's a famous
Oh god.
person now.
Anyway, so what was what was your question? What was everyone's question here?
What do you want us
What
to
are we
do
doing?
now? Anyways,
Okay, well,
Are you the thing that what happened? What vault?
Yeah.
I saw a vault very recently, and if
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
that
going to be
vault.
put into it.
yeah,
Yeah, you're going to
Oh,
be put
you're
into it.
there?
We're going to put you in that vault.
yeah,
with him,
with me.
the one I
I
can
mean, I
hear.
don't really have a gender, but yeah,
Are you the one with the eyes?
no. No, that's
So
the
are
vault
you
guard.
trapped behind the
Ugh.
eyes?
What the fuck are the eyes thing?
I guess a security system?
I think it's one
Like a
of me.
beholder?
Kind of like
It wouldn't
Yeah.
have. What do you look like? I don't want to know. Don't know. Oh my god.
It was-
Oh wow.
for like a split second, like his skin started like shaking, and you
nothing
could
is
just
like, nope.
barely see
No.
just
yeah.
the universe behind him before he just goes back. Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
No. Thank you. Wow. Wow. I just said yes to this shit, didn't I?
To be completely fair, today has been
A lot.
a little more chaotic than it usually is. Or
Yeah.
usually
Oh,
with the
good.
agency.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Today's worse than normal. The day
Yeah, so-
I say
but-
yes.
Which means that it's only gonna get better.
Yeah,
I
and
think.
you're gonna eventually get used to the workflow, and it's like okay. remember when you wanted to try out how to play a cleric and you were nervous, and I said, "Trust me, I've played like 20 of them. I know how, like I know how to help you." And then you made the best world cleric in the
absolutely
world.
understand and appreciate that whole thing, but I'm pretty sure this is slightly different than rolling a d20.
Look, all of you, triangles. That's right.
Uh-huh.
It's a new square. You triangles.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Just
You
call
do
us a
you,
square.
Booze.
How old is he?
Do what you want. Okay. Look. Hey. Listen. Look. Here. Now. Me. That's right. I'm the cool one. I've got the shades. You can just tell. That's how you know I'm cool. Okay.
Sounds sick.
So the agency, woo. They're getting rid of anomalies just because they're anomaly. They exist. They don't like that. You can fight anomalies too if you want, without the agency. But not because they're anomalies. You can fight them too if they take your parking spot. You don't like that? Cool. Just do what you want.
Wait, are you
You can
an
directly
anomaly?
attack the agency. Do you want to do that?
Not right now, no. Because we need to think before we do stuff. So and
They're
Alright.
just
kind of
running
on
in.
guard, and I'm pretty sure that if we go back, they're gonna like literally kill everybody immediately.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So
What if we become like an anomaly relocation program?
Ooh.
I can do
We-
that.
They try to find a good
Shut
safe
up.
home.
You were
for
reading my
anomalies.
mind. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I like
Oh,
that.
So then
idea.
you're kind of in our mind.
I
that
was
makes-
once a
Mhm.
lost
Weird.
anomaly.
Okay, no, it wasn't what
before
I was
an
thinking. But you know what?
anomaly.
That's an
Didn't
idea.
you used to go to Juilliard?
Yeah, if
Like,
you wanna-
what's that whole thing?
I'm sorry, you went to
Juilliard?
no, okay. I don't care what you want to do when you hear the
Wow.
story.
Look, we've all been to a lot of schools.
Juilliard is an anomaly. Fun fact.
Wow.
You know, I
Wow.
could tell.
I've eaten a
Wow.
few
Ready
schools.
for that one? I
Neither
was playing
I.
D&D
Uh-huh.
2 weeks ago. That is about to
What
be
are we gonna tell
character.
everybody else?
Now I am a character, and I am
Fine.
very afraid.
I'll
What are
tell
we
you
gonna
what
tell everybody
you tell them. You go up to them, you put a big smile on your face, and you say,
Mhm.
"Everything's okie dokie."
I feel like you're trying to do something good, and I feel like it's gonna
Okay.
backfire.
Okay,
Wow.
well, let's gather everyone. Come on, snap.
Uh-huh.
So
You're relocated now. That's your
you
thing.
Where
You
are we
all-
gonna put them?
Yes.
Okay.
are we trying to get you out?
Oh God, that would be so good if you could.
What if
How are we
we?
supposed to get you out
What
though?
if, what
We
if
can't
we?
even go back there right
What
now.
if we?
Eh,
What if we get a couple of more anomalies under our belt? Maybe some that are a little bit better at infiltration than us. And then we make a move for the vault.
What's wrong with my
I like-
infiltration?
That's not
perhaps-
really your strong suit.
I like
Perhaps
this.
you all can lead us towards some anomalies that would help us get them out, along with the others in the vault.
I do happen.
Oh wait, interference. Sorry, nope. No, thinking you okay? I gotta go. Bye.
I do happen to
Yeah.
know a shortcut.
The headache's gone.
What are you okay? So what
Oh,
where are
you
you taking
know
what's
a
going on?
shortcut.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
well,
know
yeah,
a
I
shortcut.
know. I always know a shortcut.
Yeah.
I could quite
You've been
possibly
really
just
good at that kind of thing. Just go
run
in.
in
Would
there.
that get directly into the vault, though?
No, but then
I
that's
mean-
the pathway to you dying, and we don't want that.
But I could just,
Um,
take my shortcut back.
what is it? What's a shortcut? Like you have a tunnel? Because that was really
Yeah.
far down.
Basically, I walk through a doorway, and then I appear at. Have you ever seen? This is one of the things that I've ever seen here. Scooby Doo.
Bongo definitely showed Greg Scooby Doo.
Uh-huh.
Why are we referencing Scooby Doo?
It's
You know how
because
they like run through all the doors in the hallway. But
Yeah.
no matter what door they go in, they always come out another door.
that's what I do. Bongo showed
what
me
he
that
does.
because he thought it was really funny and
I saw a
was.
coincidence, and I had to let him know about it.
it was really funny.
You know what?
I watch that show every single day
Fuck it.
on my free time.
Elias,
Wait.
Yeah.
let's just
I watched it while I was on the clock.
You rebel! You always had it in you.
Wow.
Okay. So Naomi, what's up?
I believe in bad boys.
Mhm.
He's a bad boy.
Mhm.
Go fetch this guy
So what
if you
you gonna
can
do?
run through matter and blah blah blah. Let's see what you got. I control
Okay.
time.
Mhm.
Fuck it.
That's-
Let's find out what it. He's
If I could take
sure. Go ahead.
Because also think of it this way: if we go do the shortcut thing and then we realize, oh, like agency people are coming after us, maybe you could have it be where it's not. Well, at least for them, it's not that moment. It was an hour ago. Maybe you
I
can
think-
manipulate
I
time.
think Naomi's gonna need a little bit more training before she's able to pull something like that off.
I'm not even sure that I can actually do the thing that you
wasn't
guys are
even-
supposedly saying that I can do. So maybe, I don't know, maybe there was a glitch in the Matrix or some shit. I don't know anything that's going on, but I want to see if this guy can walk through matter that apparently is like 10 billion miles away, and he could just pick up a guy from where I could have been, because guess what? If you let them just put me in that vault, then he could have just done that and got me out, and we wouldn't be
Well,
in this
that's
predicament. in the first
kind
place.
of what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure the vault has more protections that would
than we
likely
think.
inhibit the ability of one such as Greg from getting inside so easily.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have been that simple to get you back out, Naomi.
No, and because I don't want, because even though that your shortcut thing is a good idea, Greg, I don't want you to be in a situation where you're trapped in the vault and we
Can
can't
I
get you out.
spend 5 commendations
Yes.
to say that the Triangle Agency is like corporate America, where they have shitty security systems?
Oh, 100%. 100% the agency has shitty security systems.
Hell yes.
Like, there's a reason
Amazing.
you weren't met with a ton of people at the front door.
Resistance.
Like, yeah, there's a reason there's a reason that Johnny said all Johnny Citrus did was just call the front desk
Mhm.
and send the two
Hey,
interns.
don't leave.
and said
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah,
There's a reason that
Better
that
not.
happened. And why you probably no one's really come after you yet. Like, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, before
Shitty
you
security.
said that,
Like
before you
the
said
fact
that,
that you owe 47BB
Is even able
like
to talk.
contacted you psychically is because the vault
Yeah.
isn't like like it's nothing to like scoff at necessarily, but like it's not.
They
It's not
probably
amazing.
don't even.
And
They
also-
haven't even made it so that I could
Hmm.
They
totally
don't
just
know. Like,
walk in and then walk out.
No. And also, maybe just, for an added extra help, something tells me that the wires and stuff that make up security systems, make up security cameras, something tells me that they wouldn't like it if caramel were to be poured on them. And we know I know how to make that. So maybe I can
do
make some
that?
caramel and fuck up the security system.
That's
I mean,
so
even
specific.
before all of that, I was gonna say that, like, right before you started talking, that Whiskey was just gonna be like, I mean, I can go with him, punch anybody that gets in our way. Okay,
Well, no, we're doing this together. Regardless of where we're going, we're doing this together.
we're all,
And
we're all-
I'll make the
right.
coffee.
But
Okay.
that's my job. That's literally my job. Okay.
But you're already
uh,
doing something. So I'll make the coffee.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got this. Okay.
So
Okay.
The only thing with this is that if I do this, oh wait, they're urgents. We're urgents. Oh, I don't
Yeah.
even care. I'm just gonna drop it.
Fast, make it
Like, from
urgent.
right now, I'm just gonna drop the labyrinth.
So urgent.
All
They're
right.
still at the coffee
Back-
shop, but
Yeah, they're still at the coffee shop.
Urgent, urgent, urgent.
That felt good.
urgent.
I've been-
Emergency.
it's been taking like 80% of my brain power to do that. But I'm whew, Whew.
Are you okay?
Feel a lot better.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm good now. I'm good now.
Bongo brings him a coffee.
Oh,
Just the whole thing.
and
Sorry, it's just in a plastic cup.
Oh, that's okay.
and like,
Wait, is
and,
Rabbit
like,
still
somehow-
here?
is he?
The
I think
rabbit's
so, yeah.
surprisingly still there.
Chilling.
Okay, just like being quiet, literally watching the whole thing unroll.
Yeah.
Eating pizza.
Rabbit, you said you can help me with my powers.
Yes, Naomi, I can. Naomi, yes.
Okay, guys. While you go, I'll be practicing. Maybe I can help later.
Okay.
I don't think you need
It
to pick me up
shouldn't
again,
be.
big, strong man.
Wait, okay, hold on. Are you guys planning on going like right now to the vault?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay, I'm going
100%.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, this
No.
was not.
No. You're not gonna make it out.
That's not what Bongo had in mind at all,
No,
and that is quite
you're
literally
not gonna
why
make
he
it
keeps
out.
suggesting that we
security
take
might not
our
be the
time
greatest.
with this.
Security might not be the greatest, but
But they are absolutely like on
But my
the,
shortcut won't work. Going in, getting out.
Mhm.
okay.
I mean,
what's
if
your
the
plan
shortcut
here?
is that powerful,
So,
I think
like,
Bongo would try to be like, give me a demerit if need be. Bongo would make it very clear that that is not a good idea.
So, I know a shortcut. When you want to get somewhere in a hurry, say the phrase, I know a shortcut, and then describe a short path to the discussed location. On a success, your directions are correct, no matter how impossible, for yourself. This shortcut disappears once it's been used. For each additional 3 above 1, an additional person may use the shortcut. On a failure, your shortcut leads somewhere very inconvenient instead of the desired location, and it is persistent and visible to anyone.
Okay.
So,
This isn't a good idea.
This is
I
a terrible idea.
could say I know a shortcut to the inside of the vault where UOO 347 something 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 47 BB
Yeah.
Mhm.
is currently at. Potentially.
But yeah, but Greg, I realize that you are just learning what being your own person means. It's not preferable for you to just run off to your own death. Especially because they usually can't revive you. Because you know we're
Well-
rogue, as it were.
I think I also have enough demerits to come back to life.
But then where would you be spawned? Just at the agency? That's the problem.
That's something you're gonna have to activate now before you go in.
Right.
I see. So I would have to
Alright.
I would have to pay. Oh no, I have 34, so just under. Okay, well then I guess I should just do
like that. You just have 34 demerits just from the past 2 episodes, or as your grand total?
total.
Okay.
Mhm. Well, you running off to the vault to get this entity, that's not really a good idea. It's
I mean, what could go wrong?
So you hear
everything.
the voice back in your head. Hey, sports. Love the enthusiasm. I really do. You're my MVP. You're still my intern. But like your favorite intern, don't tell the other. All right? Yeah. It's
you
gonna
know I
take a
can
lot
hear
more
you.
than you're not. It's fine. No, it's
Okay. I won't tell the other one then.
okay. Thank you. So
Cool.
you. They really don't like me. I am stuck in there. You do not have mastery enough of your anomaly to get me, and I need you out there causing a little more trouble for the agency first.
Okay. So then what
Guys,
what would
how
we
about-
need to get in order to
Naomi,
get you
I
out?
don't know.
We need to put on a show. We need to.
How about we wait
distract
till
the
I can
agency.
help? Maybe I
Yeah.
can help.
Yeah, maybe after
Okay.
Naomi has worked on her powers and has learned them more. If we need to manipulate time in any way when we get to the vault eventually, then we can. So
You can find a
because
way
if
to
we-
just vanish.
if we
More,
okay.
more specifically for the four of us,
Mhm.
we need to be going out, helping other anomalies,
Mhm.
and basically causing more of an outside disturbance for the agency to pay attention to. The more they're paying attention to anomalous happenings outside, the less they'll be paying attention to UO, and we can make our move when it's safe.
Exactly.
Oh.
So let me ask
Correct.
y'all this right now. So we're not gonna
What's up?
go in there right now.
Not
Not
right
right now,
now, no.
And you need to cause a lot of chaos out there to get them to
Mhm.
look over there so that we can go over there without looking that way.
A
Yes.
very specific kind of chaos, not just you running down the street swinging your chain.
Well, if you're
What
gonna
about
put it
an
that
Alta
way,
Chore?
I'm gonna go to bed. You guys tell me when you're ready for me to punch
Go to
something.
bed.
Good night.
Go
He
ahead,
just
take a
fucks
nap
off.
in the guest room.
Yeah.
He just fucks
How
off.
big is this camper?
It's a big camper. It's a double wide. I used a big part of the load.
Before Whiskey leaves, just
Nope. I love it. Oh my god.
Oh
I
my
love it.
god. Mm.
I
And
love that you got the three dots to
Just
incredible. Okay. So
my phone.
So amazing. So what should so Frostchant's going to sleep, and I think that all of us should go to sleep because maybe like waking up and greeting this with a clear head and maybe some breakfast would be a good thing to do.
yes, Elias, I do think we all need a long rest.
Yeah.
I don't
cool.
sleep.
find that funny. I don't find
You
that
don't.
funny
Okay.
at all.
Are you sure? Now that you're awake
You
from the
sure?
agency?
I said
You don't feel
long
tired?
rest. Like D&D. You play D&D, right?
Yeah, you have before.
Like
yeah,
a
you have.
long rest?
Yeah, remember how
a
you were
long
overlooking your
rest.
patron was the
I think
agency?
Bongo
Yeah,
just keeps saying long rest.
yeah, exactly.
Long rest. It's just-
No,
Welcome
no,
to
no,
the
no,
long
no. I
rest.
get the joke.
Not like a
It's
short
not-
rest.
It's
It's
not
like a
the-
long one. And you get like all your spell slots back.
Mhm.
A long rest.
It's like making a joke about death at a funeral. It's
And your HP
not funny at the
refreshes.
moment. Oh my
You
god.
know.
You know, a long rest.
Maybe.
Gosh.
Bongo, she gets it.
head
She
guy,
gets it.
head guy, are you
She's
there,
like,
head guy? How bad is the vault? Is it really bad? Because if it's comfy, I can last. I can last. I swear to God.
No, everyone here is really kind of fucking boring.
Does Bongo's insistence on making the joke work count as demanding a smile?
Yes.
100%.
You know what? You know what? That's great. That's a great.
Incredible. I
Elias,
love
no,
this.
she gets it, Bongo, but
That's a
she's not
great
happy.
leech in there.
It's like a long rest.
Okay.
Amazing.
This I feel like we've meandered a lot. Like this is all
So
important
good.
discussion. Like don't get me wrong. This is all because we're trying to figure out like what comes next.
Oh yeah, we have no idea.
But also we
But
kind
it
of gotta
sounds-
bring things together.
Recap. It sounds like we're joining the Urgents. It sounds like
Yeah.
we're working towards freeing UOO 437B. Oh, 47B. Damn it.
I think it's 470.
47B.
Yeah.
47BB.
Beep, beep.
Damn it, I still got it wrong anyways.
Yeah,
All
it's
right, but yeah.
UOO 47BB.
47BB. Okay. UOO
Baby.
47BB. We are gonna try and hopefully.
Break
I'm
them
not
out.
your
Free.
baby, Greg.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
Break them out.
I was just saying two of the letters together. But
It's
it
okay.
sounds like we're
It's
gonna be
okay.
joining the Urgents.
Yeah.
And it sounds like we're gonna do what we can to try and make a distraction with all the chaos that's gonna happen and ensue since we're not working for the Triangle Agency anymore.
I'm up. What's
Oh
happening?
my
What?
gosh.
Chaos.
I think I'm feeling existential dread.
Wow,
That's a
this is
thing.
big for you.
I've never
Oh,
felt this.
Okay, my dude.
So this
All
is
right,
what I made all of the people feel.
Yeah, exactly.
Welcome
But-
to
Yes.
anxiety.
So bad.
Yes. It is. Yeah. Welcome to a slew of mental problems you may incur upon realizing your own personhood. Oh, and okay.
Here, you're gonna need this. Bongo pulls out one of those little like stress squeezy dolls that like the eyes and the ears pop out. Yeah, it just like gives it to
Can it be a
Greg.
squishy Cthulhu? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
it's a little squishy Cthulhu, and like the eyes and the tentacles like bulge out.
Right.
mhm.
So
Yeah,
I
it's
think with that, with the now that with that recap from
Mhm.
Greg,
Yeah.
it's probably the best place to end the episode. Sylvia, sorry we didn't get to use the reality feature. It just was not an appropriate time to use it.
But we'll use it next round.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll keep it so
Yeah,
that
we will see Wish.com Bongo.
We will.
that
And we will
was
see Wish.com,
such a nice lore
Elijah,
drop right
or
there.
Elias. And like it was. And like
So-
we will eventually see our Wish.com selves, and it's gonna be hilarious because
so
like,
there are-
it's gonna be ridiculous.
I guess yes. For this season on, so Veep brings up a great question. So are there plans for a second AP after this group speedruns and ending? Good question. I might need to, or maybe I'll make y'all make new characters, and they'll
We
be
could.
that might be too confusing. I'm not gonna.
I mean,
make
it
y'all
could
do
be
that.
it could be
Please,
another another
hey, don't make
agency.
me
How
do
many
that. I'm
characters?
already gonna have to run a session where I'm Bongo dungeon mastering. Okay?
So I guess so what's coming up in the future?
How hard can
you
it
will
be to
meet
play
the-
multiple characters?
There will be a Wish.com. I'm pretty sure next episode, if Robbin's ready for this, will be the Dungeons and Dragons episode where in character we'll be playing D&D. But since you left the agency, I don't know who I'll be playing since Johnny Citrus will be.
You can play.
Yeah, I
Rabbit.
know.
You can Rabbit.
I guess I'll play Rabbit.
Yeah, Rabbit's now our new General Mika.
I'm
Man,
liking
it-
Rabbit. Rabbit is nice.
Rabbit is great.
Well, Rabbit's
He
not.
doesn't
Make a
hurt my
campaign like on Rolling 5, please.
Oh my gosh, Rabbit's character is going to be called Johnny Citrus. That's going to be
Incredible.
Rabbit's
There you
I'll do
go.
this for you.
character.
There you go. There you go. That's how it happens.
We need a campaign link from someone. So it's all organized.
So,
Yeah.
coming up this season, you will see the Wish.com versions of everyone coming up. I
So
think next
excited.
episode, it's going to be the D&D episode.
That's gonna
Um,
be in June, right?
We do have an
Uh,
episode planned for the 22nd. We can do the
22nd,
D&D
yes.
episode in June. We can do the episode in 2 weeks. Can be something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
Let's do
that
that.
one can be the trial run of trying to relocate your first anomaly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
We'll do that, and then June.
Mhm.
Fucking
D&D.
buckle up.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's about to get fucking wild.
That would be insane, and I won't-
Just how much we just go on tangents just playing this. I cannot even imagine us playing our characters, playing a character. Oh my fucking
That's,
god.
we're only going to
'Cause then-
have one
It's gonna be
episode
incredible.
scheduled for
I don't
June.
understand
it's
why
always
gonna
everybody
be a
feels
fun
all weird
episode
about it.
for
I
y'all.
mean, we're gonna.
It's
Gonna be
only gonna be
fine.
one
Yeah,
episode.
so
It's gonna be nuts.
Pure chaos, my
So
god.
thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for playing.
Thank you.
Got a lot to do.
I
By
love
the way,
the
I
agency.
have plans for my D&D character, just so you know.
Oh, I need to. I need to
Great.
get on that too.
I need to
I know.
like
I think
start
I know what
thinking
I'm
about
doing.
mine. Because
I have two
like,
ideas. I'll talk
We
to
can
y'all.
we can talk about this off stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we can-
it'll be a
probably.
surprise for everybody
It's
else.
late.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
It's kind of late.
To us, we'll be familiar. But
All of you, thank you for tuning in.
Yes.
Maybe I'm not gonna make Thursday. I'll make new characters. But if somebody else wants to do another Triangle Agency AP and include me. I just love Triangle Agency. I love playing.
So much fun.
It's fun.
This
Wild.
is performance review. A Triangle
Mhm.
Agency AP where now the agents are no longer part of the Triangle Agency and they are going
Really?
against it. I don't
Sticking
know.
it
This
to the
is-
man.
I guess
Maybe.
for anyone tuning in for the first time,
I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. So next
We
month,
apologize.
June, the official rule book drops.
Right.
Like all the official stuff drops. It's very exciting. Stay tuned. Make sure to grab it when it's out. You can play your own game, have your own AP. I'm gonna say right now, if you want a Triangle Agency AP that's like strictly Triangle Agency, this may not be your AP anymore since we're going against the agency.
We're going a little off book.
We're going
We are, yeah. Homebrew.
We're a little off book. Please do tune in to see how we play the game.
Yeah.
But I do hope you see more Triangle Agency streams out there too. This is a great game.
So much fucking fun.
It's amazing.
It's so wacky. I love it.
It's a great game that we all unanimously decided. Fuck, we don't need to be part of that.
Yeah.
I mean, we're still,
But I'm having a great time.
We're just not using
We're
the
homebrewing our
agency
rules, which
within
is
the.
fine.
Right.
We are
We're just trying to figure out how
we're
to.
still in the realm.
We're just doing whatever the fuck we want. And really,
Mhm.
that's what you want to do with your games. We're having fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's all that really matters.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's sign out, everyone. Johnny, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I'm Johnny. I'm here. I'm talking XP, so you can find me on pretty much all the content here. Follow the Twitch, and then we have everybody in chat too, so find their stuff, and then also underneath everybody there'll be their right now there's the handles for everybody. So cool. Yeah.
Melissa.
Hi, I'm Melissa. You can find me on Twitter at Melissa C. C is spelled like the verb, not the letter. It's been a struggle my entire life. You can also, if you want to, hear me talk more about TTRPGs and my books because I write those, you can find me on TikTok at Melissa C Books. And yeah, also if you're a fan of Baldur's Gate 3 and you need someone to talk about it with, hi.
Oh my god.
Hello.
That game
Anyway.
is so good.
So good. So good.
Louie.
Hi, I'm Louie. I'm Mexican, so when I spell C as a verb, I also think of it as SI.
SI, yeah.
Anyway, that was just me trying
That's
to
it.
be clever.
That's it.
That's
That's
all
me.
you need. That's all you need.
Robbin.
You can find me all over the freaking place. I do have something giant being planned. Hopefully in the next couple months, you'll be able to see something big coming my way. I will have it all over my socials and everything. Just follow me wherever you see me. Everybody puts all of my socials everywhere because I'm a whole lot of fun. Yeah. I didn't say it, Mom. Anyway, all right. Thanks.
Robbin.
Hi, I'm Robbin Redunk, short for Redunculus. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and Threads, all at Robbin Redunk. I also put my name on everything where Louie is a wholesome human being. I'm just a slut. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mika.
Oh,
I've been I have been and will continue to be your general manager and the new owner of Talking XP. It's mine now. It's not mine, I just run it. I don't run it either.
Gets
I'm
all
tired.
the rights
I'm
to the
getting over
title of
pick-
the owner, does none of the work.
Sorry, I'm tired. I'm still getting over being sick. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Oh man.
Where the group will attempt to
Do something.
do something.
Do something.
We're gonna see.
I'm gonna point this out. Mika is sick and looks and has been acting like that. All right, that is just pristine. That is awesome. I when I'm sick, I'm like, don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't say my name. If you think me, I'm gonna kill you. Goodbye.
You have no idea
What a
what it's been
champ.
like inside my head the past few days. Like, I'm glad you think I've been put together. 'Cause this
Oh,
entire
yeah.
episode, I've just felt like a mess. Like,
Well, you've
Honestly,
been doing fine.
I think your
crumbling.
job
So-
is just so easy when you have the four of us just fucking ripping
Do
off of
whatever you
each
want.
other for the like the past. How long have we been live? I don't know, 3 hours or
3
so.
hours?
3 hours.
Like
Basically been ripping
literally,
the
all we
whole
did was leave the agency, go to Bongo's trailer, and then just say, "Hey, we're just gonna go and help UOO." Okay, UOO 47BB. Nailed it. There it is.
baby.
Yes, you did it, Johnny.
But
Yes.
that's it. Like those 3 things took 3 hours because we just
Welcome to tabletop.
fuck around all the time.
Yeah,
It's
welcome to
great. I fucking
tabletop.
love it. Welcome to
Okay, it
tabletop.
wasn't just like you
It's
actually have a lot
incredible.
of stuff that was partially in character, partially out of character, but actually figuring out where you're going from here since you're not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
We're
right,
not,
right,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
we're playing
Like
for
there's
the
actually a
game,
lot
we're only
to
reaching
discuss and to figure out, like
Mhm.
where to go
Yeah.
from here.
I
Yeah.
will
In the great
have to
words of
help
in the great
Whiskey
words of
take out a
Cuphead,
business
I
loan.
ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sharon will do whatever you want. She's got it. She's good.
Got a blank check.
Mhm.
I need a Sharon in my life. Anyway.
Anyway,
Same.
cool. Bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
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 I can't see my hand.